Welcome back to another video. So the other day I was waiting online at a convenience store, and I actually had to wait a lot longer than normal because there was a guy talking to the cashier, and when I got closer I realized he wasn't just talking, he was complaining about random things, and it turned into a 5 to 10 minute, but it seemed longer, rant about just different things that this person was not happy with in life. And it just was a bunch of annoying things that he was talking about that he felt was things that were inconvenient or annoying about life today. And as I was leaving the convenience store, I thought to myself, I'm not a negative person, but some of the points that this guy was making was pretty on point as far as things that I'm sure a lot of people have thought about that were annoying at some point or another if we've had to deal with them. So in this video, I'm going to go over 9 modern day annoyances that we're probably all getting tired of. And the first one is going to be the tipping culture, which is kind of getting out of control. And a growing number of people, not just me, are getting a little bit annoyed by those pre-entered little terminal screens that contain a tip that's already in there no matter what when you are paying for things. And a lot of times this can be annoying because you may be doing something like getting self-service, I don't know, frozen yogurt or something, where you're doing most of the work, if not all of the work, yet you're still being prompted to tip, which can be a little awkward because you have to opt out of it. And yeah, I find that to be a little bit annoying, and I think I'm not the only one. Next is the automated customer service when you call any big company for service that makes it very difficult and frustrating to get through to anybody that's a real person. A lot of times these companies use these elaborate and complicated customer service computer software that makes it so that it sometimes works, but when you really need it to work and you're in a hurry and you have a specific unique question, good luck getting to somebody that's a real human being to help you out. Hey, future me here, and I wanted to quickly interject and add something else in this video regarding the rising costs of everything being pretty much annoying. This is huge. A lot of people are just finding it very challenging to keep up with the high cost of housing. Rents are expensive. Mortgages are not cheap either, with elevated interest rates due to inflation in the economy being kind of out of control. But also, how about those passwords that we have to deal with all these websites and keeping up with privacy concerns? These overly long, complex passwords that we have to use, that can get pretty annoying as well. But again, you have to do that to keep yourself safe and to keep your privacy intact. So, try to use password managers that are online as well that can help you with that. Make sure that they're reputable. Look for reviews on the internet to see which one is best for what you need. But yeah, password managers are a great way to kind of put all your passwords in one place. So you just have to remember one master password and maybe avoid some of the headaches of memorizing all those annoying overly long, complex passwords for all of the stuff that you do online. Another thing that's pretty annoying, guys, it's the rising cost of insurance. That's a serious one too. Not only car insurance, but depending on where you live, homeowners insurance can be really expensive. So there's a lot of serious stuff out there that is really annoying that I wanted to mention in this video. But anyway, back to the video. Next are the unskippable ads that seem to come at the most frustrating times when you are watching online video content. This is really annoying, and it's something that unfortunately it's a sign of the times. You have to have this. It's the economics of these platforms, but they're still really annoying. Then it's the subscription models. This is even more annoying. The subscription models that a lot of services have, where you're constantly having to pay monthly servicing fees for a variety of essential and non-essential services. It's just really annoying. A lot of times you have so many subscriptions that you are losing track of them, and this is not uncommon. Plus, it's the expense of it as well. A lot of these services continue to raise prices. Recently, some entertainment companies that offer online content have raised their prices yet again, and this is just maybe it's a sign of inflation, the economic times. These companies have to recoup their costs, but these subscription models nevertheless are just very, very annoying because all of these companies are requiring it, and it's just hard to keep track of. And the promise of paying a la carte for things that you needed in life just isn't working out quite the way people expected that it would, because everything is a subscription. So you probably wind up paying more in the long run, and everything is fragmented. But I digress. Let's continue on. Next is spam calls and robocalls. This is huge. A lot of people are finding that this is becoming more and more prevalent with scam calls and scam texts, and it's also quite dangerous as well, as a lot of these scams actually result in real theft and are pretty dangerous, not just annoying. Next is advertisements on streaming services. People pay for subscriptions, like I said before, and that's annoying by itself. But now some of these platforms are now including ad-supported content. And even the ones that were requiring a servicing fee that you paid previously, guess what? In that plan, you now have to pay extra to not have the ads. So this is annoyance on top of another annoyance. So now we're layering annoyances. Next is autoplay videos on websites. This is pretty annoying as well, because when you're on a computer or even on your mobile device, a lot of times you'll be surfing the web and you'll find some video playing in the background, or just some audio playing, and it's playing from a random browser window that you left open, and sometimes it can come up at the most annoying times, and it could be pretty loud and intrusive, and it's hard to just go quickly back in and hunt for which website is doing that and close it down. So those can be pretty annoying as well. And finally, it's the ever increasing difficulty of opening stuff that you get that's packaged up whenever you order online, and even stuff that you buy in a store. When you get it home, the packaging seems to be getting more difficult to open, requiring special tools. You have to have some kind of sharp object to open it, and it's just a pain to open some of this packaging. Probably it's for safety, so it's maybe for the best. But at the end of the day, yeah, packaging that's hard to open, it's a little bit of an annoyance. And especially during the holidays, when you're opening a ton of packages, that can be really annoying. But anyway, a lot of times these things that I spoke about in these videos are just things that are happening in everyday life. We're used to them, and as far as them being annoying, a lot of them come with a lot of positive things. So for every annoying thing that maybe you find annoying, there's a million things that come with those services and modern day conveniences that are just stuff that I'm thankful for that we have. And this video is just meant to kind of poke fun at some of these annoying things, although they are kind of annoying. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.